Hello, my name is Mike Pfaff, and this is my YouTube channel, Living in the Illusion. Now, the last time we got together, this is our subject. This is what we talked about in the last video. And as a short review, the subject was, first, there is consciousness. First, there is consciousness. And we talked about my three buddies here, Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein and Max Planck, as kind of laying the groundwork for this topic. And Nikola says, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And Einstein said, everything's energy. That's all there is to it. And of course, his famous formula, E equals mc squared, is the foundation for that statement. And then Max Planck, when he won the Nobel Prize, his comments were that matter, what you think of as matter, which is really energy, matter is derived from consciousness. And another statement of his, made at the same time, and I'll read it here, but you'll see it up here. All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter. And so that's what we talked about last time, and I'll reference that video so that you can have an opportunity to either refresh your memory or see it for the first time. And now we're going to change to our subject for today. And this is our subject for today. And I'll read it for you. The truth about manifesting. It's dangerous. Oh. And we're going to pull together a lot of information. A couple of weeks ago, a couple of videos ago, and I'll reference it up here. We had a video around everything is energy and entangled. Everything is energy and entangled. We are all dancing together. Everybody and the universe, we're all dancing together. Now on our little model, we have what should be an eye. I keep thinking the eye of Taurus, but maybe it's not. It is your lens of perception. Then this is looking straight out, this is a side view. It's a window. Now, energy is everything and everywhere, and it's entangled. And outside of you is the infinite field of everything. Another video, I think a couple times ago, everything is here right now in the present moment. There's no past, there's no future. There's only now. What you think of as a past is just your unique memories. So your eye of perception is looking out on the present moment, which is that fast. It's that fast. And it's infinite and eternal. It is infinitely small and infinitely large, because it is everywhere, and it is eternal. It's always now. So everything is here that you want to manifest right now. You can't see it. Why? Your perception. Your window. Your window that you look out onto the present moment. Why is that? Your belief system. Your belief system clouds your eye so that you only see that small little part that is your belief system. And to understand that everything is already here and available to you. Now, if you are familiar with Abraham and Hicks, Esther Hicks, and her channeling of Abraham, you will recognize what I'm saying is the vortex. The vortex that is always here of your desires. So by changing your lens, by changing your perception, by healing your past and letting go of what you don't need, you clear your lens. Your window becomes more crystal clear, and then what is available is here. So there is nothing the universe has to do. The universe isn't bringing you anything that isn't already here in the present moment. Your job is to change and to come into a clear window to look out onto the infinite everything and see what is already here waiting for you. Now, what does that have to do with the dangers of manifesting? Okay? Everything is interconnected. Everything dances together. As you change, the whole universe has to change. The whole universe has to rebalance in relationship to your manifesting. And you're manifesting every moment. You're manifesting the world you have. You're manifesting when it's time to eat, and the meals that you have, and everything in your life is a manifestation of your thought process. And so now you want to think there's something outside of that. And there is. Because the recognition that you are the creator and that you can change the universe by manifesting something different, something outside of your ordinary perception, changes everything. And everything has to dance around and move around and change. Now you think that's a conscious thing. No, it's not. It's all being done on the subconscious level. The subconscious mind, when you take the ego away from it, is connected with consciousness, with the all. As we stated before, or maybe it was a comment that I answered, we are a projection of consciousness. And we're all together. We're all one. And as you shift, they shift. As you shift, everybody shifts, including the universe. When you change one molecule in this infinite system of everything. The universe shakes as it comes to a new balance point. And now look real closely as you change and your significant other changes and your dog changes and your boss changes and all of the systems in the universe are all changing all the time. It's a very dynamic place. And you have an effect on it by what you manifest. Now, getting stuff from the outside, stuff. See, when you get stuff, the egoic belief system gets stronger and stronger and darker and darker. Because you think it's coming from the outside when it's already here. And so you believe the egoic belief system of getting stuff is going to cause you to be happy. Stuff don't cause you to be happy. Happiness is a feeling. It's not stuff. But we believe stuff is going to make you happy. And when you get stuff, everything changes too. So let's think about, well, I had another little reference here. It was a comedy, a cartoon that I saw some time ago. And it was of three fishes. And they were kind of in conversation in the ocean somewhere. And one fish has just got through telling the other two fish about water. That they're in water, and water is everywhere, and their whole life is water. And the other two fish look at each other and say, "Water? What's water?" And that's kind of the way we are. What's consciousness? We're not familiar with that term. It's not scientific. We got to get a scientific belief about what consciousness is. Then you'd believe it. But of course, in the illusion, that'll never happen. So what does A Course in Miracles have to say about this? And there's two quotes that I'm going to have, and I'll put them up here. But I'm going to read them now. Perceptions, that's your lens of perception. Perceptions are built up on the basis of experience, and experience leads to beliefs. So, as you have experience over and over and kind of get the same result, you will develop a belief that if A happens, B is the result. And so I believe that B is going to happen if A happens. That's kind of what we do. And that's kind of what our beliefs are. Yet, this is the next quote. Yet, different experiences lead to different beliefs, and with them, different perceptions. For perceptions are learned with beliefs, and experiences do teach. Again, your belief system, your perception of your world is self-created. Your lens of perception is clouded because of your belief system, which is your creation. So if you want to see the everything that is available to you, you're going to have to change your belief system. And since your belief system is based upon experiences from the past, You got to heal the past. Now there is a tie-in here to the Hermetic principles. And in the sixth principle, Hermetic sixth principle, is the principle of cause and effect. And this is what we're talking about. Every cause has its effect, and every effects are attached to a cause. And as the Hermetic principle states it, every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause, everything happens according to the law. Chance is but another name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. Nothing escapes the law of cause and effect. Now this process is what's called immutable. In other words, this law is subject to change. And so manifesting is a way of changing. But recognize where you are right now is a cause and effect response to the universe. You're the creator. You go from cause to effect, which is another cause of another effect. This goes all the way back to your conception, which is, you might look at first cause for you. So the Hermetic principles are very interesting to understand, and there's seems to be a lot of new information on YouTube about the Hermetic principles. So have fun looking that up. Now, what makes it dangerous? If everything is here that you want to manifest, everything is here that you don't want to manifest. But the process of manifesting is to begin to change your thought process. And you can either change it positively or you can change it negatively. And you can cause the universe to either move deeper into the illusion or to move out of the illusion into oneness. You're the creator. How good are you at that? What do you want for your world, for your universe? Oh, there's much to talk about here in the illusion. So we look forward to another deep discussion here in the illusion. Bye now.
La surveille de mes noces, ô grand Dieu, que la nuit durera.
La surveille de mes noces, ô grand Dieu, que la nuit durera.
Je mis la tête à la fenêtre, vis la lune au point du bois. La pointe du jour, arrive, le joli jour arrivera.
La pointe du jour, arrive, le joli jour arrivera.
Mis la tête à la fenêtre, vis la lune au point du bois.
Vis la tête à la fenêtre, vis la lune au point du bois.
Je lui dis, oh belle lune, tu n'es donc encore que